Hey guys, it's your girl Malibu Moolah. If you never seen my face before, hey, what's up, hello. But if you've been here before, what's good, Malibu Crew? How are you? As y'all see by the title today, I got a story to tell y'all. I was just telling my mother this the other day. But before I even get into the story, make sure y'all give this video a big thumbs up and make sure y'all subscribe to be part of the Malibu Crew, because you know it's good vibes over here, okay? So as y'all see by the title, it says his arm fell off when we was in bed, y'all. Mind you, the dude was cool. He wasn't a weirdo. Let me just break it down. I'm gonna give y'all every single detail to what happened. All right, first thing first, we're gonna name this dude Alex. So me and Alex, we met each other on Tinder last year in like October, the beginning of the end of September. And yeah, we started talking the end of September, and we met each other on Tinder. This was like the moment where I was really like doing my HO3. Like, is it called HO3? What's it called? 309? Whatever it's called. Okay, I was just talking to everybody. I was just doing whatever I wanted to do. Okay, so that's when I met Alex. At the time when me and Alex was talking on the phone, he was actually at an event. So me personally, I try not to talk to dudes in my city because like my city's not small. So for him, that's why he was a green flag, right? So then he comes back from an event because he was in a different state. He comes back. The first time us hanging out, you know, we went to go get food. We was driving around. We was talking about life, everything. Like we was connecting. The connection was building, y'all. It was building. And then we went to go park the car. We was eating food, and we started making out. Right? So then, boom. He's like, "You want to come back to your crib?" And I'm like, "Okay." Cause y'all, I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want to do. Okay, so we drive back to my crib, and he's like, "Can I come upstairs?" I'm like, "Sure, like, let's go." Mind you, I already know what type of time he was on. He already knew what type of time I was on. So it was just like, you know, it is what it is, you know. Let's make some mashed potatoes, okay? So we get upstairs. We're watching something. We're still talking, watching the movie or whatever. And he's like, "Fuck it. Do you want to make them mashed potatoes?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure, whatever, like, you know, it is what it is." So then we start kissing. We go from living room to the bathroom, and then we get on the bed, and then we just start making the mashed potatoes. We peeling the mashed potatoes, we smashing the mashed potatoes, we making the mashed potatoes, if you know what I mean. You feel me? Okay, boom. So then we're all done with the mashed potatoes. We ate the mashed potatoes, all that, right? We laid in my bed and we just talking about life. Like, when I say it was a great night, like the vibes were there. We were just talking about like our lives, talking about like why we was on Tinder, talking about like all this other stuff, right? So at first he was not going to stay at my house, but he decided he did because he fucked with me. Like, I'm a vibe. Okay, so it was like 3 in the morning. He just wakes up and starts screaming, y'all. I'm like, what is going on? Why is he screaming? He's like, "Malibu, I need your help, I need your help." I'm like, ah. I'm like, huh? What? Wait, what? Why does man tell me that his arm fell out his socket, y'all? Why does man tell me that his arm fell out his socket? Mind you, it's like 3 in the morning. I had no reaction. Like, this, I wanted to laugh so bad because I'm like, this can't be happening to me right now. Like, how your arm fall out the socket? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, did we mash the potatoes too hard and your arm just fell out when you was sleeping? Like, what? But then come to find out that he actually got into a motorcycle accident that actually took his arm out the socket. So that's why his arm was so easy to come out the socket. but I think when we was sleeping, he said he's had sometimes with his arm, he sleeps between his legs. Like, he puts his arms between his legs and he goes to sleep. So he must have pulled it where it came out the socket. Y'all, this is the first time I ever seen like somebody's arm dangling. I'm like, yo, his arm came off. I'm just like, what? Like, in my head, I'm like, what is going on? But in like reality, I'm trying to stay calm, because I feel like when you stay calm, a person will stay calm. And he's like bugging out. He's like, can you try to see if you could push it back in? I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna be responsible while your arm is all fucked up. Nope. Then he wanted me to drive his car to the hospital. I was like, nope, because I'm not gonna be responsible for your car bringing it back to my apartment. No. So he called an ambulance. The ambulance came and got him. And he was like, do you want to come to the hospital with me? Da, da, da. I feel like it was the first night. I was like, no, I'm not going with you to the hospital, because it's like, we not even there. Like, you know, they're gonna be like, who are you? I'm like, what am I supposed to say? So, boom. Once he left, I instantly called my cousin. I was like, bro, you would never believe what just happened to me. Like, his whole arm fell off. And the funny thing about it is, like, to this day I'm still trying to figure out, I'm like, did he really pull his arm out, or was he putting out working at mashed potatoes? It just fell out. Like, imagine, like, when I was explaining everything to my cousin, he's busting out laughing because he's like, bro, what? Like, I have never heard that in my life. I'm like, me either. Like, this is the first time. I didn't even know what to do. Like, I was so astonished. I'm just like, what? So yeah, y'all. And so then after he came back from the hospital, he was fine. He came and got his car and he went home. He didn't even come upstairs to see me. I think he was so embarrassed. Like, you know when you have a good time with somebody and then like something happens and it's like, damn, why did that have to happen? Because now I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I think it was that. I think he was feeling that. And I was like, I was telling him it's okay. Da, da, da. But in my head, I was just busting out laughing, because I'm just like, it's always something. Always something, right? Always something. But yeah, y'all, that arm was like, hey, chain hang low, does it wobble to the floor? It was dangling. Like, I felt bad because he was in pain, but it was just like I said, that was something that I never experienced before. I never experienced somebody's arm coming out the socket, so it was just like, what? But me and Alex still cool. We was, but then I told him I got a man, so now we obviously don't talk no more. But oh my gosh, if he ever sees this video, we still cool in my eyes. But it was a crazy experience, y'all. Like, this is a crazy experience. But if you made it to the end of this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you drop that thumbs up button, because I definitely got more story times for y'all. And I love you guys so much. Malibu Crew, Malibu's out.